So if you can't figure out where your leak is, like mine's clearly visible, I don't know if you can really pick that up on the camera. You can either look around at all the fittings and whatnot and see if there's shiny power steering fluid leaking. This works with other practices as well. But if that doesn't work, you can use something like this. It came in, oh, there you go. It came in a little kit. It's a multi-purpose oil dye, and they usually come with a blacklight flashlight. As you can see it, let's see if you can pick that up, because I can see it in my eyes. Anyway, you can see it kind of illuminate the leak there. So you'll add the leak detector dye into your power steering reservoir or into your motor oil if you're looking for where your engine oil leak is, and then you'll use your flashlight to illuminate where the leak is coming from. Like I said, I can kind of see it there. You can see it kind of light up. So for me, it is this O-ring here, and that is the part number for it, 903011106. And there's a 12mm bolt that holds the return nozzle onto the power steering pump. So I'm going to pull that bolt. Some oil is going to come out to keep catch pan underneath to catch the extra, and then replace that O-ring and gently slide it back in. Don't force it, or you'll chop the O-ring in half like I did in my first one. And you don't want to arc that across anything, so got my little extension here. Just gonna break that free. Pretty simple. This is so simple that I've used O-rings from a kit to band-aid this to get it by, and I will post that on the video of what size the O-ring is that fits. So I like to take this one out with my finger because I've dropped it down to the bottom of the car before, and it's a generic size, but I don't want to have to search it out in my workbench or anything. So this part is the shitty part where the oil is going to come out, and at a fairly rapid rate, even though the cap is sealed. So won't hurt to keep a bit of a cloth around for that. So you want to avoid scratching any of the surfaces inside where that O-ring sits. This one's a little damaged from the previous owner. Hook style pick probably works better than a straight pick. Usually they come in kits of 3. Hook, like a slight bend. Pain in the ass when you're on the side of the road and something like this happens.